Thank you so much for reviewing my work. My name is Mary Kate Oughton, and I will be showcasing my junior year documentary, Happy Hearts. For my film, I decided to ask people the question, what is your advice to the world on how to be happy? I interviewed about 5 different elderly people in my neighborhood, and all of their thoughts and opinions were so inspiring. One person in particular who stood out to me was Elzine, as she is 104 years old and was still able to give such insightful answers to all of my questions. After filming, I made transcripts of all the discussions I had with all the elderly people in my community. This was helpful for finding which clips I wanted to include in my documentary. My partners and I had to sort through lots of dialogue and text to decipher what we wanted to include, but at the end it was definitely worth it. One of my favorite parts in the documentary is how much everyone loves their pets. I interviewed my grandma for this project, and she even started crying when mentioning her dog because it gives her so much happiness. These were some of the questions that I asked my interviewees. We wanted to know their name and occupation, how they cultivate kindness and happiness in their life, and a piece of advice that they would give to someone who is struggling to find happiness. My favorite part about this project was definitely hearing everyone's advice on how to find happiness, and I definitely took that to heart. Overall, I loved interviewing everyone, and the documentary editing process and filming process was definitely one to remember. At the end of the documentary, this is when everyone gives their advice on how to be happy. My favorite line from Elzine is when she says, "Just love each person that you know, each person as you see them. If you love them, you'll be happy." Overall, I loved filming Happy Hearts, and I feel it gave me a lot of inspiration, and it connected people together. Thank you so much for listening.